why rap duos don't last in hip hop anymore.
Rap duos faced a different problem that led to their breakup. Whether it was for something
First of all, let's go back to these duos. Man, amazing tunes. Amazing tunes, bro. First song to come to my head, Diamond Dancing. Oh my God, what a song.
Bro Nas cashed my parlay tonight. I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling generous. So here's enough for a soft taco at Taco Bell. Fat ass. I'm pouring mayo on you tonight, frog.
Yo, don't fucking play with me like that, nigga.
On me dancing.
God damn, man. I can't stand when niggas stop fucking with each other.
icon shared
Now all of a sudden,
X100. You should tune
we don't
into
get
One
good
More
music.
Chance unless Twitch on some fuck shit and you can't watch fights.
Each of these rap duos faced a different
You motherfuckers. How the fuck you telling me I can't get another song like this, bitch?
Run that back, Turbo.
Come on, bro. Last, we only did one for Drake. You telling me I'll never get this again? Tell me I'll never get this again?
Ticket this year for Coachella is lit. Bro got them.
Next one.
problem that led to their breakup.
How can I not get another one of these?
3 hours later.
I'ma come a week later. I'ma spread that pussy out like an acre. She on the car.
Whether it was for something dumb
Chat. What song should we pick, man? Y'all crazy. Nigga said skip my heart. Chat, what we rocking with, bro? Left, right, GOAT duo. This one ass. Shooter. That's the first one that popped up. You bitch. No. Wait, Uzi was on these too? Uzi was on these?
Some vice. Dion nigga don't like. Fuck all of y'all bitches, so they parties don't invite. That bitch that.
Hello Trey, this is Vatina's
This was
cosmetic
ass.
surgery.
You're
We are
band
calling you
invading.
with
We're
our
not
promotion
listening to
for
you.
We have the hips and ass
We're
special
not
for a low
listening to you.
price.
Get out
If
of
you're
here.
interested in getting rid of those love handles and get that plump dumpy, give us a call.
Let me tell y'all what. Y'all niggas don't know good music, man. And y'all be telling on y'allself, man. I don't give a damn. I wouldn't give y'all niggas the Ox in 2016. I wouldn't give y'all the Ox in 2016. You're fried. You're done.
or for something much more serious. Let's start by investigating
First of all, damn bitch, you went past Kanye them
whether
too fast.
it was for something dumb or for something
Chat, so many options. The first one that come to my head is this, bro.
It's only right that we be fair. I'm psycho. I'm lipo.
We lost a lot of great duos in rap, bro, because eventually niggas stopped being cool. Like, because what do you mean?
Chat Trey was listening to Slim Jesus and Lil Shannon back then.
No, the fuck I
Don't
was
let
not.
this fraud lie to you.
No, I was
His
not.
musical palette isn't as good as he makes it out to be.
I have a great
D-Rose
musical
put
palette.
him on everything. Don't let 6-foot disappointment lie in your face.
D-Rose and Tim Tom, stop lying. Chat, what do you mean I'll never get a song from these pieces of shits again?
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
Rap beef is good for the moment, but it's ass overall. All right, let's get into the video. Let's see why they never last.
much more serious. Let's start by investigating what happened to Drake and Future, as their working relationship suddenly took such a drastic turn that Future gathered two of his biggest ops to
Hey, that
diss him
ruined it.
on his
No, he
new
didn't.
album. My name is Luesta, and this is why duos never last in hip-hop anymore.
into that
As the
guy.
world was going crazy over Kendrick's insane
loud.
diss towards Drake and J. Cole on Metro Boomin and Future's new album, We Don't Trust You, everyone pointed out how Future was low-key fake for doing this. For one, Future and Drake are known to have collaborated on many hits, such as Life is Good, Where Ya At, and Used to This, which combined for nearly
my God,
2.5
where ya at
billion
was
views
that?
on YouTube alone. And over the course of their collab album, What a Time to Be Alive, and countless team-ups on Wax over the years, they proved that it's a winning combination when the A and the 6 link up. However, it seems that after a decade of being on good terms, things have suddenly soured between them. And as usual, the fans are the ones that noticed first. While people think that they've been having a silent beef since the release of their hit song Wait For You, such as Joe Budden,
You don't think it's weird that nothing ever happened with that fucking hit smash song that Future and Drake made with Tim's?
It was a hit. When you say
It was a hit.
When you say
I
what?
know it was a hit. It was a smash.
So what you mean? Nothing happened with it.
Never heard it again. That's weird.
It don't come on.
That's weird for you to have that smash
It don't come on.
and both of y'all act like it don't exist. That's weird.
others believe the issues began when Future didn't even care to promote his smash album with 21 Savage titled Her Loss. Is it only me, or have Future and Drake not been fucking with each other since Her Loss? Future didn't even post it, and they haven't been spotted together ever since. Not even their usual random link-ups. Over time, their theory that maybe
How
Drake
do y'all be knowing these niggas not linking up? Like, bro, the fans be so invested. I be looking at shit like, bro, how the fuck you know that fucking Drake just unfollowed Lil Wayne on Instagram? Like, how do y'all niggas be knowing this shit? What's going on? They are jobless. That should be nuts.
Drake's decision to link up with 21 Savage had ruffled some feathers was explored by Nori from Drink Champs, as he said that the rumor has been going around the industry for a while.
Oh, that's what I heard.
You beefing? I haven't seen you link up like we just played the game with each other. Academic kids. Nah, I don't blame it on academics kids, bro, because people been doing this shit before academics was even on that wave of doing that shit. When he was doing the Chirac shit, when he was just only in Chicago, focusing on what the fuck was going on over there, niggas been finding out people been unfollowing. People be nuts.
I heard that's a big rumor that Future is not too happy this Drake and 21 Savage album, and it's
Because
just-
Future and Drake did an album before.
and it makes Drake and Future album not as important, I would say.
That's what he feels.
And that's, I mean,
Allegedly.
this is allegedly, this is all rumors. I've never heard it from Future's mouth, never heard it from Drake, never heard it from 21, but it's a alleged big rumor that's going on right now.
With speculation all over the internet that the two weren't seeing eye to eye, Future's new collab album with fellow Drake hater Metro Boomin seemed to make it clear that he and Champagne Papi were not on good terms anymore. On the album's title track, Future spit some lines
Bitch, you just gonna goddamn mute the song? Bitch, you should have put this shit in the video.
According to Genius, these lines may refer to rumors that Drake and Future had a feud over a girl.
fuck.
And although he's not explicitly naming names, the repeated use of dog could easily be a reference to
YouTube
Drake's
got his ass, I ain't gonna lie, he seen this video start to cook and he muted that shit.
last record for all the dogs. Besides, if he was still Drake's ally, he couldn't have let Kendrick, one of Drake's biggest enemies, absolutely obliterate Drake on the song like that, bar after bar.
Get up with me, fuck sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with
Oh, they
these
ain't get him,
switches.
y'all.
I call your dogs,
Get him, get him, get him,
Came
yo,
with all
too.
these nines. He gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Now, fans have dug up a ton of evidence pertaining to their beef, such as the fact that Drake's song More M's was easily a diss to Future. And I mean, just compare these title tracks from their last album. Through Drake and Future beefing, we can see that when it comes to rap duos, it sometimes takes one misunderstanding for everything to fall apart. However, when it comes to an iconic hip-hop duo from Atlanta, the reason for their breakup simply stemmed from ego. With tracks like Lifestyle, Tap Out, and a whole lot more proving that they had incredible chemistry, the Birdman co-signed group
Damn, Young Thug look fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, these niggas beef will never be settled, man. I've been watching videos on like what the fuck happened with these niggas. Yeah, man, this is cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked.
group known as Rich Gang had all the potential in the world. But after a successful run in 2013 through 2014, the two stars began to
My 9/11,
experience a
all
lot
right,
of
bro.
friction. At the outset of their careers, these two were basically inseparable, to the point that Thug even called Rich Homie Quan his husband. And believe it or
hubby
not,
is
this
crazy.
is actually where their problems began. As due to Thug's feminine nature, Quan was constantly asked about his sexuality in various interviews, which seemingly became annoying.
Young Thug calls you hubby.
on Instagram. Explain what that means, man.
It's just a figure of speech, man. Take it how you want to like.
And it wouldn't be long before Thugger took
I ain't
offense
gonna-
and
that
started
shit
sounding
annoying.
off about him during his live shows.
It is crazy how Drake and Future didn't push the song they sampled Thames. Hindsight is 2020 though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love that song. It is a great song, but niggas said, like, honest, they didn't really even have to push it though. Like, it was everywhere without them even trying it for real. Like, so that's why I never looked at it anyway. Like, they didn't have to do shit. That shit just flew.
Which prompted responses such as this from Quan during his shows.
Yeah!
Their relationship just kept deteriorating since this very moment, as Quan clearly wasn't a fan of Thug's comments.
My first reaction was, my brother called me Quan, and I took my glasses off. Like, to be honest, not to get in my feelings, it hurt.
After that, shots were traded back and forth, and while Thugger's career kept flourishing...
Sorry, Chad, I ain't know what to do with that.
Fot Squeezy just resubscribed for 30 months. Damn, it's been a while. What's good, chat? Trey, I hope you've been doing all right lately.
I've been chilling, gang.
Also, are you dressed like a detective? You investigating where your hair went? Much love though, gangy.
Yeah, brother. Fuck you. Thank you so much for the sub, though.
Quan never really regained...
Tier 2? Oh, tier 2. I'm sorry, Brunchy. I appreciate you for that, boy. Big tier 2. Big tier 2. Goddamn, my boy. Hey, Chad, I promise y'all, you knew he must on the way.
the same momentum he lost once the beef was kicked. So what happened between them? Well, for Quan, he's gone on interviews stating that their fallout had a lot to do with ego.
Ego played a big role in it. Certain people, include myself, certain people felt like they should go last, or certain people wanted more money, and I ain't gonna say too much, but it started falling apart around it.
And that he never really thought the group was official.
Like, I never looked at it like we were in a group. I just looked at it like two solo artists.
I never looked at it like they were in the group neither. Honestly, I just looked at it like these are two dudes that were cool with each other making songs and shit like that. I never thought Young Thug and Quan was in the group, ever. Like, I know the Rich Gang shit, I get it, but I just thought they was just cool.
Collaborative music, working together.
On the other hand, Young Thug claimed that the beef was 100% personal.
Yeah, it's nothing about music. It's 100% personal. Like, this was my brother. Yeah, it's just like, bro. Now it's like, man, you probably can't never get the blessing of having me on the song, and I can never get the blessing of having you on my song again.
However, some fans have speculated that there's a deeper reason for the two's untimely split. For one, Quan was known to have a working relationship with one of Young Thug's ops, YFN Lucci. In one incident that dates back to
622 just resubscribed for 3 months. What up, Trey? Huge fan. You still a freaky frog.
2015, Thug supposedly played a part in a shooting that got Lucci's manager, Big Nut, killed.
Yeah.
And according to this leaked audio that surfaced in 2023, Rich Homie was caught snitching on Young Thug, who is currently locked up as a result of the ongoing YSL RICO case.
Ain't Quan about to take the stand in the RICO? I don't know anything about the RICO case. Honestly, I don't know. Is he really finna get on the stand? I don't think he gonna get on there and tell or anything like that. I think he probably gonna get on there and say a bunch of like no comment shit or shit like that, bro. He's been subpoenaed. I don't think he gonna get on there and say anything crazy. But this is what I learned, bro. I know that Quan was real. Not that I know. This is what I learned back then when I was wondering why they never was doing songs. Quan was real cool with this nigga. The nigga name was Nut. That was YFN Lucci's manager. Nut ends up getting killed. It's speculation that allegedly some of the people that got him killed had to do with Young Thug. Young Thug didn't like Nut. Nut ends up dead. Now that somebody died, nigga. Once somebody dies, they don't give a fuck if we make good songs with each other. I was cool with a nigga that died. They said, y'all one of the reasons why he's dead. It's over. Boom.
As he supposedly gave crucial evidence to the Fed about what happened during that time period. With snitching viewed as a big no-no in the culture of hip-hop, it's no wonder that Quan vehemently denied the rumors and essentially got off scot-free. But one artist who couldn't escape the drama when it came to snitching on Young Thug is Gunna. In fact, it was such a massive issue.
Man. What a duo. I'm not gonna play their songs. Too many great songs, bro.
that it also destroyed his working relationship with another ATL rapper, despite the fact the duo were once close as brothers. At one point in time, these two artists from ATL were both under Thugger's wing. While Gunna was officially signed to Thugger's label, the YSL Records leader was also paying Lil Baby to rap in the studio and keep himself out of the streets. At this stage, Gunna essentially stepped in as a mentor, and in Lil Baby's own words, helped him learn the craft of rhyming.
And I started rapping. And he actually started like helping me, you know what I'm saying, rap. Like I didn't pay Gunna to write my song.
When discussing his role in Lil Baby's career, Gunna said that he helped push him to go harder, critiqued his work, and gave him words of encouragement, which helped them develop a really close friendship with one another.
Would you say Gunna's your closest friend in the industry?
Yeah, definitely. I don't got no friends in the industry like that.
Eventually, the two became regular guests on each other's projects, before eventually dropping their joint project titled Drip Harder, that really helped solidify both of them as major players in the game. From there, the two stayed on good terms, all the way up to the time that Gunna found himself behind bars as part of the YSL Rico case I discussed earlier. While his friends were in jail, Lil Baby expressed support for both Thugger and Gunna. However, Gunna would eventually do something that would turn a lot of his rap peers against him. December 14th, 2020.
Man, if that Gunna Yes Ma'am footage never came out, I think he'll be in a better place. But I do think that word would have got out that he allegedly told, because you can already tell, like, the Young Thug camp kind of ain't fucking with Gunna for real, bro. Like, but it's just that Yes Ma'am footage. That shit was so damning. Do you acknowledge that YSL is a gang? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm like, damn, no way, bro. No way.
22 marks the day Gunna's life and career took a turn in a new direction.
It would tell you what, chat. This nigga still dropping great tunes, though. That nigga dropping good music still, though.
It was revealed that Gunna was released on an Alford plea, which allows a defendant to maintain their innocence, but acknowledged that pleading guilty is in their best interest.
Clear
In
my
other
range?
words, he
What that
basically
is?
snitched on Young Thug, and said that his record label YSL was indeed a gang, and not just a rap collective as everyone thought. When the news broke, the entire—
Hold on, I gotta hear it.
Baby slim in the waist.
This nigga is dropping great music still. Man.
hip-hop community was at Gunna's neck, with the infamous
Hold on,
clip of
like,
him
green solo.
saying "yes ma'am" to every allegation read to him becoming a widespread meme.
YSL is a music label and a game.
Yes, ma'am.
While the internet was divided over if taking an Alford plea was considered as snitching, people like Tekashi 6ix9ine, who got blackballed from the entire music industry for the same accusation, were trying to convince the public that it was just that.
The judge said YSL is a gang and a record label. YSL committed crimes in furtherance
Glasgow Dreams
of
done,
the
bro.
gang to whatever. Is that correct, Mr. Kitchens? What did he say?
Yes, ma'am.
You not admitted to your crime. You just told the court that YSL's a gang. So now you just fucked up your man's defense. Your man can say, listen, look how many records we sold. Look how many stadiums we sold out.
And with that, his close friend and work associate, Lil Baby, was amongst the many rappers who immediately unfollowed him on Instagram. This is basically the modern way of ending a friendship. And it wasn't long before he started posting songs dissing his former friend. Then, during a performance of their hit song,
That shit was
Drip
trash.
Too Hard at a show, Lil Baby prematurely cut the track, reminding the crowd that he thought Gunna was a rat. However, Gunna played the Uno.
What say fucking right what?
Gunna was a rat.
And why you even play this shit, bro? Rappers be so damn lame. But I understand where you coming from. Bro, like, Lil Baby, I know niggas is calling him lame and I can understand it. But with the Gunna telling shit, it's not as easy as niggas wanted to be like, yo, that was my nigga, I'm gonna still be cool with him. If that was me, like, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, bro. Gunna my nigga, bro. If that nigga taught me how to rap, it's still my nigga, right? But at the end of the day, bro, these rap niggas, bro, your image is almost everything. It really is everything. And Lil Baby's looked at as a street rapper. He got the streets. All of a sudden, you aligning with a nigga that told on a beloved rapper, Young Thug. It's a bad look for you. It's not a good business decision. So that's why niggas decide to separate themselves. Street rap niggas. So, Gunna better than Lil Baby? I mean, it's all opinion based. It's all about who you like more.
However, Gunna played the Uno reverse card. On the track Bread and Butter from his comeback project, Gunna responded.
Now Lil Baby getting fabricated hate. Listen, I seen niggas post clips of like, they saying like Lil Baby fall off gotta be studied. And it was 2 songs of him rapping with UK artists. Boy, I listened to the verse. Tell me why that nigga killed both of them verses. Now, Lil Baby been dropping some bad verses, bro. He has, bro. He been dropping some bad verses, bro. But I was like, nah, y'all niggas is literally dick riding. These are good verses. These are good verses. What's going on? Bro, the internet, and I was kind of telling Chase them, we talking about this but on a different topic that I don't care to talk about right now, but nigga, once the internet decides to lock in and pick a side on one subject, they will do anything to push their agenda. Now, according to the internet, Lil Baby is falling off. Everything he dropping sucks. So no matter what verse come out, it's garbage. Until eventually, niggas find something else to hate on. And then all of a sudden, later on, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Later on, this how them tweets be popping up. It be like this. Are we finally ready to admit that Lil Baby still been dropping fire? It's like the shit with Kai. Niggas, this Kevin Hart not funny shit has been so just blown out of proportion. So many niggas, man, Kevin Hart really not funny though, bro. He really not funny. Now all of a sudden on Kai stream, bro, it's really time to admit that Kevin Hart ain't never not been funny. Y'all niggas these niggas don't have their mind of their own, bro. The internet really full of a bunch of sheep niggas. It be fucking disgusting. It's nuts. You can't win too long or they gonna change on you.
With some lyrics that claim Baby was already working with a snitch, saying, "You snitched on me when you know you in business with a rat," which refers to Pierre Thomas, also known as P, who's the co-owner of Baby's label Quality Control, and was caught cooperating in a murder case back in 2010. But
this is proof right here that niggas don't really give a fuck about that shit though. They don't give a fuck about niggas ratting and snitching. It's, if you snitching and you no longer a benefit to me, that's when I can distance myself from you. Because when this news broke, oh my God, I seen so many niggas that was against snitching. They was like, yo, we not talking about P. Nigga, P's a protected man. We ain't worried about P. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm niggas that you wouldn't even know that. Nah, I don't want to say nothing about P. I'm all right. That's why, nigga, I don't give a fuck if a nigga snitch. It ain't my business. That nigga ain't telling me. Turn the good music on. Turn that good music on.
whether he did it or not, it's clear that the damage is done and there's no coming back from it. In certain cases like Lil Baby and
Wait, don't know?
Trey. Quick question. What does Milk Marie have?
I'm not going to rap those lyrics, but that's one of my favorite songs by them niggas. That song is amazing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Just want to say I appreciate your gang. Going through a tough time with a former girl in my life, and your song It Is What Is helping when I turn it on as well as the streams. I hate dealing with heartbreak. My mind constantly spins on shit I'm going through.
Hey man, no bullshit, bro. I resonate with you heavy. And I know, bro, especially like when it comes to like breaking up with somebody and with a girl and shit like that, bro, that shit be hard than a motherfucker, dog. One thing that I'll tell you, bro, is just like embrace the new chapter of you being alone. And if you ever decide to talk to said person again, talk to them when you're in a better place. Or if you don't talk to that person, just know you're not talking to them because it's better for you. Not y'all, it's better for you. Too many people rush back and start to talk to other people when you just scared of being alone, honestly. And I did it. I did it. I was in a relationship for so goddamn long, bro. I ended up talking to somebody I had no business talking to again because I ain't want to be by myself because I was so used to waking up to them every day, talking to them on the phone every day, texting them every day. And damn, nigga, if I don't text you, my phone low-key dry because, nigga, I was faithful. I ain't do nothing. No bullshit. But honestly, bro, nigga, you going to be fine because you was fine before him. You're going to be fine without him. Just honestly embrace being by yourself, bro, because you're going to give yourself your next situation, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck if it's 9 months down the road. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 months, 2 years down the road. you're giving yourself a better chance if you just embrace being by yourself, because you know I won't go for certain things, because if I'm by myself, I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gonna let nobody lie in my face because I'm fine with being by myself. Type shit, bro. So, bro, just take the time for yourself, bro. No bullshit, bro. I'm glad that I can help you. No cap, bro. Where was this advice 30 years ago? You gotta go through life. I don't know what you want from me.
Young Thug's father clip came out and said Gunna didn't rat and Lil Baby never shows up to court dates to support Thug like Gunna.
Yes, Young Win, I understand that. But there's also video there of Young Thug that leaked with him telling Lil Durk, say nigga. Like, it was a video of Thug talking about Gunna. Now, to the best of my knowledge, that shit wasn't AI. And that nigga called Gunna a rat. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the game for real, bro. Honestly, bro. That's some real advice that I gave you, bro. Like, man, bro, I've been where you been at, gang. Been where you been at. Especially if the song especially if it is what it is, resonate with you. I've been where you been at, bro. Embrace being by yourself. I promise you it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better.
Gunna, the relationship has crumbled into pieces that not even a clearing of the air or a confrontation could sort things. But in the case of Carti versus Uzi, their issues ran so deep that they literally had to
I don't know why they not cool.
Across tracks like Lookin', Woke Up Like This, Shoota, Left Right, and a whole ton of unreleased gems like Bankroll and Throw It Up. Carti and Uzi weren't just the leading lights of the so-called mumble rap era, but also a real dynamic duo that hip-hop misses dearly.
It's your boy, Playboy Carti, Lil Uzi Vert.
At one stage, there were even claims that they would link up for a collab project titled 1629. And Carti has spoken openly about just how many tracks they have in the vault that'll probably never see the light of day.
Like, how many records do y'all have together that we haven't heard? That are just sitting on a hard drive somewhere?
Like 100.
100? Yeah. Jesus.
As early as 2017, we saw
Ain't nothing like a rapper teasing a project, a collab project, and never dropping it. Fuck y'all. Don't say nothing. Cole and Kendrick. Don't say nothing. Migos and Young Thug. Don't say nothing. Now you got us. Is it gonna drop? Fucking asshole. Ironic. I dropped what I said was gonna drop.
the first signs of discord when Uzi pulled out of a planned tour with Carti because he had to, quote, focus. And although they kept things pretty much under wraps, that was the last we ever heard about the possibility of them releasing a project together. But as of 2019, things switched up, with Uzi opening up about his feelings on the increasingly elusive Carti on Twitter. When a fan questioned the status of their relationship, Uzi simply tweeted that they were not on good terms, and went on to claim that he just took a different route and that it had nothing to do with beef. But Uzi would later reveal in 2020 that they had some real tensions that they had to deal with, before stating not long after that they already linked up and fought each other. Over time, Uzi would continue to be the one who filled in the blanks in regards to their relationship, claiming that he tried to collaborate with Carti multiple times but couldn't find him, and was probably bitter about this considering he called Carti's new track just meh shortly after. And as Carti continues to grow increasingly isolated from the rest of hip-hop in terms of sound, the possibility of them working together again looks increasingly slim. However, in a rare moment of vulnerability from Uzi,
what the fuck is this clip? First of all, I'm just now learning I've never seen Academics with his fucking hat off.
There again looks increasingly slim. However, in a rare
I didn't know who the fuck that was for a second.
Moment of vulnerability from Uzi, he's since admitted that he's a little jealous of Carti in terms of how he found his own niche in hip-hop.
Carti kind of like Carti made that lane like, yo, Carti's so good at that shit, nobody else can do it. I'm being real, you get what I'm saying? Like he closed.
They both gay vamps. They can link up again. What the fuck do you mean, bro? What are you saying?
Close it off like that's that road, that's his personal road.
In the case of Uzi and Carti, it was clearly their own personal dynamic that was the problem. But sometimes rap duos are torn apart by financial problems. And that's exactly what happened with Jay-Z and Kanye. Nowadays, it's absolutely crazy to think that these two went on a huge worldwide tour where they performed together every night. With explosive hit songs like Otis and In Paris, their collaborative multi-platinum selling album, Watch the Throne, not only broke records and went quintuple platinum, but it also ushered in a whole new era of hip-hop. However, soon after this record came out, things would start to go off the rails, and
said In Paris.
plans for a sequel would be nothing more than a distant memory. You could say that the relationship between Jay-Z and Kanye got a little weird after Ye embarrassed Taylor Swift on live television, writing for Jay-Z's wife Beyonce as if he was her husband.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Henny Ye was different. But in terms of what went wrong between the two of them, Ye feels as if their dynamic changed in 2014 when Jay-Z and Beyonce never showed up to his wedding when he got married to Kim Kardashian.
I was hurt. Oh, damn, I ain't know that. Damn. Nah, we not cool. We not friends. You don't show up to my wedding, bro? Like, I'm married, bro. It ain't like we some regular niggas. Like, we billionaires, we millionaires. I'm getting married, bro. I don't give a fuck if I was getting married to the craziest woman in the world. I know it's Kim Kardashian. I'm getting married, bro. Damn, I didn't know that.
Heard about them not coming to the wedding. I understand they was going through some things, but if it's family, you know, you're not gonna miss a wedding.
To make matters worse, Kanye felt slighted once again when Hove never got in contact with him after Kim was robbed at gunpoint in Paris during a 2016 performance where he said, "Don't call me after the robbery and say, how are you feeling? You wanna know how I'm feeling? Come by my house. Bring the kids by the house, like we're brothers. Let's sit down." With nothing but silence from Jay-Z's end for nearly 2 years, Kanye began pursuing more strategic ways of getting Jay-Z's attention. And his next attempt finally—
I wouldn't fuck with this nigga neither, though. I ain't gonna lie. He too public, bro. I don't like no motherfucker that always want to run and tell your goddamn business to the damn world and shit like that. You getting on stage and all that shit, man, boy, fuck you. You already know I don't even operate like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, Kanye get on stage and, Jay-Z won't call me. Yeah, now I never call you, bitch.
Prompted a response. After Kanye went on yet another 10-minute long rant during a show in Sacramento in November of 2016, Jay-Z and Beyonce were one of the many artists and celebrities he discussed. He first took aim at his wife Beyonce by claiming she was doing some shady stuff to him behind the scenes.
Beyonce, I was hurt because I heard that you said you wouldn't perform unless you won Video of the Year over me and over Hot Line Bling.
Before then telling Jay-Z to call him—
bro, what are you doing, nigga?
And talk to him like a man.
Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head.
What are you doing? This nigga crazy. This nigga's crazy, yo. This nigga's crazy.
Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
He's staying safe. Hey, bro, I know you got guns with switches. I just want to talk. What are you doing, bro?
Shortly after his performance, Ye was hospitalized for exhaustion and forced to cancel the remainder of his tour. But a year later, Jay-Z added a little bit of his own backstory to the feud on the track Kill Jay-Z from his 2017 project titled 444, which included these lines.
You got hurt because you did cool by Ye. You gave him 20 million without blinking. He gave you 20 minutes on stage. Fuck was he thinking?
To understand what these lyrics are referring to, let me explain. According to sources close to TMZ, the 8-figure payout that Jay-Z is referring to supposedly had to do with an advance that Jay-Z gave to Kanye to cover Yeezy's extravagant touring expenses for his St. Pablo tour in 2016, the same tour that Kanye was seen ranting about Jay-Z on stage. West also claims that he was owed $3 million from Tidal, as he originally acted as one of the co-owners of the service when Jay-Z took over. As the tension continued to escalate over the years, Hove revealed during the 444 rollout that he had enough and thought that Ye had let things get out of hand with some of his comments.
What really hurt me, you can't bring my kids into my wife into it. Like Kanye's my little brother. He's talked about me 100 times. He made a song called Big Brother. We've gotten past bigger issues, but we brought my family into it. Now that's a problem with me. He knows it's a problem because me and him would have been talked about. We'd have been resolved our issue. But you know that he crossed the line. I know him. He knows. He knows. Not only he has to know. I know he knows. Because we've never let this much space go between one of our disagreements that we've had many.
I get that though. Like, real shit. Like, bro, if you got a problem with me and you, that's cool. The moment you start to bring up other people, I don't know what he said about his kids. The moment you start to bring up other people, why are you mentioning my wife's name? I don't give a fuck if my wife is Beyonce. That's my wife. You should never be talking about trying to address my wife unless you're talking to me. Like, I get it.
It's part of who we are.
But in 2020, they broke the internet when they joined forces again on Donda's Jail. And to say that fans weren't excited to see them back on good terms would be an understatement. After personal issues and public bold statements tore them apart, Jay and Ye finally linked back up. But things aren't as they once were. Because even though Jay had recorded his verse, the reunion almost never happened because Ye once again felt like Hov wasn't there for him.
Everybody that's standing here, I'm taking their verses off. So I'm taking Jay-Z verse off. Is anybody out here on a portion of me? There's that on this verse.
In response, Hov was replaced with the Baby on the track Jail, and by the looks of it, that didn't do much to cement them back on solid ground.
Crazy,
as when Ye released Vultures, Hov was nowhere to be seen.
This nigga is crazy as hell, bro. That nigga want me to watch. What is this? What Chris Brown talking
about? Yeah, we've come to the point.
I ain't saying no names.
Hey!
I ain't saying no names.
Come on, nigga.
I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying no names. What you was, who you was with, what you did. Don't say shit. I ain't saying no names.
Oh, thank you. I got y'all.
No names. All right, cool.
Hold on.
He said, I
started listening. I'm like, okay, this sounds like I got to say some funny shit.
We gotta give you exactly.
All right, cool.
Right now, you are at a very important part of the show.
Yeah.
It's called I Ain't Saying No Names.
Yeah.
Where you tell us a story, funny or fucked up, or funny and fucked up. The only rule to the game
the rules
is you can't say no names.
Don't say no names.
All right, cool. Well, I ain't saying no names.
Yeah, come on.
But
yeah.
So there was this artist.
Yeah.
And this artist wanted to.
I think I could do some shit like this, but I don't know what story I would tell. But we're gonna listen to what Chris Brown got to say.
To go out to the club with us, like, so huge artist. So I'm like, all right, cool. Meet me at my crib. We're gonna go to the club. It's nigga night. It's turn up night. It's gonna be another artist in there performing, and that artist song was the #1 song in the country. I'm talking about going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. We get in the club. I make sure we got the whole section full of women. So the person in there, he looking around. The song come on. The other artist is on stage. Start singing the song. The whole building erupts. I'm talking about it erupts. Like everybody, girls in our section, they going crazy. I look over to this person.
Oh, you ain't feeling it? Yeah.
I'm talking about not a smirk, not a head nod, nothing. I turn back to look at the artist. By the next time I turn back to look at the person in my section, they gone. I don't see him. I'm like, what this nigga that went? I look up. The nigga is on the DJ booth, right next to the artist that's doing the song. And he just like this. The nigga, when the song goes off, the nigga takes the mic. Takes the mic. So I'm thinking this artist is about to do some songs. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
He got the itch. Like, man, some artists can't take it, they self-centered though.
Yeah.
They got
to get some of that.
They got main character syndrome. Like, I'm not one of those. I know how to be like, oh, this lit here.
Yeah.
But I can read it all over this person's face. Get the mic. I'm thinking he about to do his songs or do some shit. I'm like, oh, this shit crazy.
He's about to go crazy in here, yeah.
The nigga goes on a 45-minute rant. I'm talking about talking. I'm talking about saying all of everything that about nothing. It's like it's so disappointing. Like when I was in there, I started looking around, and then from the club being everybody turning up, maybe we holler at some girls, what's up? It went from that to looking like the waiting room in hell. That's what I felt like it was.
It was Kanye, wasn't it? Who else could it be? Kanye killed the room. I ain't saying no names. Keep watching. My guess is Kanye killed the vibe with a bunch of bitches in the room.
It was like, yeah, like everybody turned into psychopath people. And he was not saying, you know what I'm saying? The topic of what his rant was about was like, what the fuck? Put the music back on. Like that's how I felt. Yeah. So in that club, there's a secret area. There's like a resting area you can go down at the club.
So I told one of the homies, I don't want to sit up here and hear this shit all night. So I'm going downstairs. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go smoke this blunt downstairs, whatever we doing, boom, boom. And this nigga gonna stop talking sooner or later. So, you know, I'm gonna go back up there afterwards. I'm down that motherfucker for about 20 to 30 minutes. And all you still hear is over this loudspeaker.
It took over the club.
This is how it ended. For me anyway. So I get up back into the section. Half of the girls is gone.
Oh my
most
God.
Of the fine girl. They
no.
They gone. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God.
The last thing I hear, such and such ain't stick they finger in my booty. I don't even play that way.
What? Nigga, what?
I said, yeah, I'm out this motherfucker. Look, and I looked to our mutual friend that was there. I said, you gotta be a nigga and stop letting this nigga be like this. Your ass need to be able to tell your friends, stop being a yes man. You need to be like, look, nigga, this ain't it. You don't say this type of shit. And I left the club. I ain't answer no phone calls. I'm going home. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, you can't say. Whoever was in that club though, they like, I was there.
I was there. I know they're gonna be in the comments.
It was Kanye, bro.
I was there.
But that was crazy.
Kanye or somebody like Cuban Gooding Jr. grabbed the bike or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Finger in the booty thing is real.
No, nasty name.
That's Naughty Jungle of Love.
And my wife got Amber about to make a pilot. That bitch ain't never stick her finger.
I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. He ruined the vibe and scared the hoes out of the club.
And my wife got Amber about to make a pilot. That bitch ain't never stick her fingers in my hand. I don't play like that. Y'all keep trying me. Stop! You know the fuck I'm talking about?
Yo, this nigga really think he the main character in life, y'all. We don't give a fuck what Amber did to you, nigga. It's bad bitches around. There's shots of Don Julio over here. There's shots of Casamigo over here. And matter of fact, I'm about to tell the bartender, motherfucker, fuck that. Bring the Hennessy out for the niggas. Get off the stage, Kanye. Get off the stage. The fuck? This nigga is bugging out, yo. This nigga tripping, bro.